Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to more Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
we've got some Raiden action.
Yeah, I like Raiden. Raiden's fun. We're fighting.
No powers yet.
Yeah, no, I'm just a dude. A dude who punch.
He's just a monk right now.
About to beat the crap out of Johnny Cage, though.
Just an open hand monk.
Oh, Jesus. Where's my stunning strike?
Oh, yes, stunning strike. Oh, man.
No, Johnny Cage has stunning strike. The punch to the boss.
Ball punch. Yes. That's the stunning strike.
Well, would you not be stunned? I'd be pretty fucking stunned. Anyway, let's hope he doesn't do that. He is teleport. Oh, there we go. Why is there a crowd of like female fans in the back of this like martial arts thing? That's just weird.
I think that was his cameo.
His cameo is just some woman who cheers for him?
Apparently.
That's very funny. I love it. Ow. If I open my move list now, what special moves will it show? Let's see.
Special moves. Cartwheel kick. D-pad left. D-pad right. A button. And hand. Cartwheel kick. D-pad left.
Oh, that's it.
Right.
Okay. Fuck you two again.
Oh, that's all you have?
Yeah.
One special?
I cartwheels. I kicks.
Money shot. And that's why I don't need stunt doubles.
Shit. I'm not losing to Johnny fucking Cage.
Hey, wait, he's a global martial arts icon.
Yeah, it's just he's an arrogant dick, and it would be embarrassing.
This fight was an honor.
It's not over, Raiden.
Raiden helps Johnny up by
the
hand.
But
you're welcome.
What the hell?
He won the first round. He just.
Oh, did I?
Takahashi.
All right.
You are next.
Kenshi steps toward Raiden, his sword in hand. He shoots a hard look at Johnny as they walk past each other.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
It's nerve, not heart, that wins fights. I should know. I've been in hundreds of them.
Fight!
Then you're an old bitch and you're about to die. Rude. Okay, sorry, I take that back. That was rude. Okay, you and your fucking ranged sword are bullshit. Raiden is hard to play. He's no good combos.
I shouldn't have taken you lightly. I won't do it again.
Also, do you know how many chapters there are of the story?
15.
So you're almost done.
Yep.
Nice. I'm only on the first benchmark of health. Get fucked.
Do you still question my nerve?
I do not. Yours was a well-earned victory.
Kenshi and Raiden bow to each other.
You may rest, Raiden. This evening, you will face your final opponent.
Kung Lao smiles at Raiden. That night, Liu Kang sits on a chair among the other monks. Raiden and Kung Lao kneel facing each other, then get to their feet in unison.
$50 says Kung Lao wins.
Make it interesting. Bet me cento.
Not on your life.
Liu Kang stands.
Raiden, Kung Lao. The winner of this match will represent Earthrealm against Outworld. It is a grave duty, not to be undertaken lightly. You may step back now and suffer no dishonor.
I choose to fight, Lord Liu Kang.
As do I.
Then may the best person win.
Liu Kang bows to each of them in turn, then returns to his chair. Kung Lao grins at Raiden.
Concede, Raiden. You have never beaten me. That won't change today.
No. If the monks have taught us one thing, it's that the only constant in the universe is change.
Fight!
Hey, that's my move. Stop it. You can't use my trick. Rude. Get fucked. Get.
I was gonna say, if you lose from this position...
Okay. At that point, I do a free punishment, whatever you name, because that would just be embarrassing. Stop breaking my grab, you little bitch.
I am down, but not out, Kung Lao. There is a first time for everything, Kung Lao.
Raiden helps Kung Lao up.
Although you have all trained well, Raiden has excelled. This outcome does not surprise me.
Kung Lao hangs his head.
Fuck all of you.
He gathers himself.
He's just better.
Congratulations, Raiden.
For the tournament, you will need this.
Raiden takes a small metallic amulet with a dragon symbol glowing on its surface from Liu Kang. Electricity crackles from it onto his palm.
Forged by the Elder Gods, it gives the wearer power over lightning and thunder. Go ahead, try it.
Kung Lao and Liu Kang watch as Raiden slowly turns around, staring at the amulet. Electricity surges from it into his fingertips. Johnny records video with his phone as Raiden channels a bolt of lightning at a large statue.
Holy Ark of the Covenant.
Raiden stops.
It is
Johnny
incredible.
gonna fucking put it in a TikTok.
But is it necessary?
Yeah, just
In
a
addition to
TikTok
possessing
short
great
just tossed
might.
up, you know.
The Outworlders you will face also wield great magic. The amulet levels the playing field.
You must be careful, Raiden. You could get hurt, even killed.
No tournament participant has ever been grievously injured or killed.
What? This is Mortal Kombat. Oh no, it's
I
not.
will
You
never
never used
send
that
my
word.
champions unwittingly into mortal combat.
I never mind. There you go. Sorry,
We leave
buddy.
in 7 days for Outworld's capital, Sundo. The tournament will be held at the palace of Empress Sindel.
Raiden,
Yeah, this is definitely
Kung Lao,
Liu Kang's
Johnny,
timeline.
Kenshi,
Yeah,
and the monks
he just
follow Liu
fucked
Kang
everything.
into a temple with numerous
took all the
dragon
fun out of it, Liu
statues
Kang.
coiling near its entrance. Liu Kang waves his hands around in a flowing
We don't
motion.
want a safe
Then a
tournament.
portal opens.
We have a nice,
Outworld can be
safe,
both alien and intoxicating
Tournament.
to Earthrealmers.
no injuries,
Do not
no
become
deaths.
drawn
Very,
in.
very nice.
You
very
must focus on the task at
sanitized.
hand.
Johnny records the portal, a swirling vortex of
Johnny's
fiery
just a
light
vlogger.
as
He's
it washes
recording
over the
everything.
village.
Vlogger.
He turns the camera to Kenshi while they all step toward the portal. Kenshi smacks his hand away.
Hey guys, so yeah, me
One
and my
by one,
posse,
the
we're just
fighters
heading off
step through the
to
portal.
Tower now. We're gonna fight in this tournament.
Blue, white, and purple light flows
Like
out
and
of the
subscribe
tall
for more
stone gate
amazing
like
Mortal
this.
Kombat
Liu Kang and
videos.
the others emerge from it and enter a courtyard filled with lush greenery
Totally
and
safe
flowers.
combat videos.
Not Mortal Kombat videos.
Yeah.
Johnny smirks as he records their surroundings.
Yeah.
Dodo, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Two women approach them from a row of others wielding spears.
Oh my. Are those?
Empress Sindel's daughters. Yes.
He casts Johnny a look.
They do not disappoint.
Translation,
Your
shut the
Earthrealm's
fuck up.
ambassadors, Johnny, will show them respect, not unwanted attention.
Johnny gives Raiden an exaggerated wink as they walk past a guard. The Earthrealmers bow to the two elegant princesses. One, dressed in a deep magenta, inclines her head.
Lord Liu Kang, welcome.
Thank you, Princess Melina.
You remember my sister?
Of course. Princess Kitana. May I introduce Johnny Cage, Kung Lao, Kenshi Takahashi, and Earthrealm's champion, Raiden.
Raiden bows his head.
I hope you're prepared, Raiden. Our champions are determined to win.
None more so than me. It's been too long since we've known victory.
Princess Melina, we should be on our way. Empress Sindel awaits.
Thank you, Tanya. Follow me, please.
Melina, Kitana,
that's
and the
bad.
guard
I
Tanya
like the
lead
other
the
Tanya
fighters
actress.
down a tiled pathway lined with numerous armored
Yeah, the other
women
Tanya
holding
was way
spears
better.
and shields. Grinning,
What is that
a large
music? Oh my
four-armed
God.
humanoid plays a drum while leading two luxurious carriages, each pulled by teams of horses. Groups of spear women march alongside them as they gradually travel down a broad path hedged in by buildings made of bamboo and wood. Dozens of people in colorful clothes and costumes stand on either side of the pathway and watch or dance. The royal daughters and the Earthrealmers watch the people go by from the carriages.
Those are Centaurians. And Shokan.
The six-armed beings are not Nodens.
The monks described them, but seeing them in person?
I see that Her Majesty once again spares no expense on the festival.
Should she not? It commemorates my late father.
I admire, Princess. I do not judge. As did all of Outworld, I valued greatly Jared's fellowship.
Melina looks over her shoulder at a woman with a ponytail observing a group of people walking away, hands bound behind their backs. Melina scowls, then pounds on the carriage. The carriage grinds to a halt and Melina steps out. She stomps to the woman with the ponytail.
First Constable, our route was to be clear. This couldn't wait?
Should I allow Tarkatans to infect the city, Your Highness? Those arrested were harboring some here, rather than report them for quarantine.
The Earthrealmers cannot be privy to our secrets, Li Mei. As Sundo's first constable, you must show better judgment. Perhaps that's too much to expect.
Melina looks Li Mei up and down before walking off.
Princess Melina doesn't seem to like her very much.
Li Mei used to lead the Umgadi. the palace guard. It was on her watch that the princess's father was murdered.
Decorative waterfalls pour around the front of a vast, ornate palace. The Earthrealmers stand inside a throne room crowded with
I'm glad we have Liu
outworlders.
Kang with us for
Worry
exposition.
expends energy for no purpose. Raiden.
Exposition, gang.
But the tournament, if I lose,
Focus
I
on
am
your
Lord
actions.
Liu Kang, God
The
of
outcome.
fire and
It is
exposition.
all
And exposition.
you can control.
A large, armored humanoid with 2 twisting horns approaches. He shoulders his way past onlookers.
Red alert. Incoming stock villain.
General Shao. Do not let him goad you.
General Shao stops before the warriors.
Is it me, or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
Would you care to test his strength? Raiden
will prove himself soon enough.
Have you still not told most Earthrealmers that Outworld exists?
It is safer that way, General.
I suppose so. Your people's frail minds couldn't handle the truth.
You
Fair.
presume them frail, General. Should you, given how frequently they win this tournament?
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
He stomps off. A silver-haired woman in rich purple and silver armor approaches the warriors with Melina and Katana on her right and left. Sunlight falls onto the 3 women in patches, glimmering on the silver bands and accents of their armor. Melina's a deep pink and Katana's a vivid blue. The silver-haired woman sits on a purple and silver throne resting on a dais. Katana and Melina take lavish chairs on her right and left.
Welcome, members of the Royal House. Welcome, our esteemed Earthrealm guests. We gather once again to honor my late husband's legacy, to continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang, in hopes that it would foster peace among realms. May Jared's soul watch over us with pride from its resting place in the living forest.
She smiles tightly.
Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel, it pleases me to once again be your guest.
Here, you are always welcome. Now, let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty. He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
You seem nervous, young man.
I'm a stranger in an unfamiliar land, here to compete against its greatest fighters. Yes, I am nervous.
As you should be. You have a difficult path ahead.
Sindel gets to her feet and holds her arms out.
It has begun.
Throw back.
As tradition
Yeah, that's a drink.
Outworld's initial competitor will be Sundo's first constable, Li Mei. May she defend our realm's glory, as well as she preserves our capital's order.
Li Mei steps to the dais.
Your Majesty, I will honor both the Royal House and all of Outworld with my combat.
If so, you will vastly exceed my expectations. Remember, were it not for Jared's tradition, you would not be here.
Li Mei's face falls as the Empress shoots her a sharp look. Liu Kang places a hand on Raiden's shoulder.
All you need do is your best. The rest will take care of itself.
Yes, Lord Liu Kang.
Shall we see what you can do?
Hopefully, this will be the first of many victories.
I will prevail, Earthrealmer. This fight is more important to me than you can ever know.
Fight!
Yes, but you see, I'm the protagonist, so no.
Interesting though, this might be the first fight in any story mode that it makes me actually feel bad for the character I'm fighting against. was that?
It was like the end of the grapple, and she was like electrocuted across the screen.
Thank you for the match, First Constable.
Li Mei rigidly bows to Raiden. He bows back. Li Mei turns and leaves the throne room. The spectators huddle together as they watch her go. Raiden stands before Sindel's dais.
My compliments, Raiden, on a well-fought match. We'll see how you fare in the next. General Shao, whom have you chosen as our next competitor?
Your Majesty, I have chosen Reiko, my second in command. As a boy, Reiko was orphaned during the Kafala War. Though captured, his spirit remained unbroken. He scratched, clawed, and survived. After the war, I took him in. Molded him into the perfect soldier. Few others are as well versed in the ways of war.
Reiko stands near Raiden and performs a combination of elbow strikes, knees, and punches before jumping and spin kicking. He glowers at Raiden.
In whose army have you served? In what wars have you fought?
I have done neither.
Then you are woefully unprepared, Earthrealmer. This will be your last battlefield.
Okay then.
Fight.
If you think so. Oh, bitch! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come on now.
Submit, Earthrealmer, or risk more than your pride being wounded.
Raiden was taken aback by the sneering satisfaction Reiko took in his victory. How could a man he had never met regard him with such disdain?
What was that?
That was the
rematch.
Every time you die, it has a little text thingy.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Now I need to do the story again and fucking die on every match just to see those.
I mean, if you want, you know, if we want to count the fights and then do a punishment for every
no
for death, yeah.
This
Reiko
be your
is good.
last battlefield.
I don't like that.
Fight.
I can't believe he was fucking Reiko.
Why is he like a meme or something?
He is.
Why, what's wrong with him?
He's a bit of a Baraka in this game. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's kind of the guy they throw in.
Yeah.
He's good.
I may not have faced war, but I am a warrior.
Attacks mid-sentence. You're a dick, Reiko. I don't like you.
Razzle dazzle. D-pad down. D-pad left. Y but. Enhance raz. Shocker. D-pad down. D-pad right. Y but. Enhanced shocker. Extend shocker. Electric fly. D-pad left.
I'm just
D-pad
I'm
right.
just skimming special moves.
Button. Enhanced electric. Air. Electric. Air. Enhanced electromagnetic storm. D-pad down. D-pad left. A button. Enhanced. Traveling electromagnetic. Lightning powered. D-pad down. D-pad up. Damage. Not.
Raiden lowers his hands.
Felled by a simple farmer.
General Shao curls his lip and walks off as Raiden turns to Sindel.
I am ready for my next opponent, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
Patience, young man.
She stands.
We are adjourned until first light. I hope to see you all at this evening's banquet.
The Empress smiles softly. That evening, Kung Lao wolfs down food beside Kenshi. They sit at one of 3 large banquet tables in a broad courtyard. Sindel sits at the head table. Strange plants glow with soft purples and blues behind her.
Yeah,
General Shao
so far,
and Reiko
really enjoying the
gaze
story.
at Kung Lao
I'm
as
good
he
with this.
rapidly eats and drinks wine.
Yeah.
Johnny sips wine near Katana.
I'm sorry, you're 10,000 years old? Oh, talk about aging gracefully.
Katana reaches for wine.
What do you see in him?
He is a hero, Raiden. Though he may not yet know it.
Call back.
Do you recognize everyone here?
Most, yes. From your descriptions. Except for him.
That is Rain, the High Mage of Outworld. Not his given name, but one earned due to his mastery of water magic.
Rain smiles at them from his seat at a table. Tanya steps to Melina as she clutches her stomach.
Are you unwell, Princess?
I am fine, Tanya.
Melina winces.
I know I'm to fight Melina, but will I also face Tanya?
By tradition, you should not. If you did, you would be tested.
Why?
Umgadi, like Tanya, are warrior priestesses, selected from the firstborn daughters of Outworld. From infancy, they are trained to defend the royal family.
Outworld must see much conflict if the
By the
Empress
way-
needs such protection.
Resume.
Where's Jade?
Confirm. Up and down. Navigate.
Somewhere, I imagine.
Because I was thinking about this, and it's like, oh, Tanya is the guard of the princesses and shit. I'm just like, that's supposed to be Jade, right?
Liu Kang apparently must not have liked Jade, so he just wrote her out of existence.
I guess he just didn't like Jade. He's
Also,
like,
yeah, sorry.
he's like, yeah, no, fuck Jade. We don't.
Hey, this
we don't like
person
her,
I
so.
know, yeah, you don't exist anymore. Sorry. But yeah, also, I'm really surprised considering his thing with Katana that she's just off doing her own thing.
Yeah.
Like, they're not dating or anything. Like, you have literal godlike power, man. You still can't get a girlfriend. That's just sad.
Well, that's why he doesn't want to date just a random mortal. Because he's a god now. He's not just,
Yeah,
Liu
but
Kang.
like,
I understand. I understand that.
Like, I don't know, it's weird. She's also immortal. I don't see the issue to it, but
She's not immortal.
Well, unaging then.
I mean, I don't know how long they live. That's never really specified. It's okay. Kitana's 10,000 years old. Presumably, Sindel is much older.
Well, one would hope.
But like they have their heirs. Like it says, oh, Melina is your heir and shit like that. And it's like,
yeah, but I presume that's
so
kind of in case they
die.
No, but I presume that's in case they get like killed, not die of age.
Sure, but maybe they die. Surely they're not immortal.
I don't know. It's an odd one.
But I still don't. I think they should have retconned the whole, since they had the opportunity in the new timeline. 10,000 years? Really? They really should have retconned that into something less ridiculous.
Anyway.
Its past has been difficult. Though the last 1,000 years of Empress Sindel's reign have been a true golden age, the memories of that strife still linger.
Liu Kang gives Raiden a soft smile.
Yeah, so
Sindel
I guess
stands and
Outworld
lifts a
just
glass
lives
of
on
wine.
a very
My
extended
husband Jared believed that the future of our realms lay together. Let us move forward in open dialogue.
If you think about us and our 1,000 years,
that's a long ass time.
A long time.
Maybe 1,000 years is like 10 years for them.
Maybe. Even then, that would make Kitana 100.
Okay, yeah. I was about to say maybe 1,000 years is 1 year, but that would make her 10, and that's a bit weird. I can't rationalize this. I give up.
Letting no secrets tear our bonds asunder.
Everyone stands with a wine glass raised.
Oh, if you don't have secrets, then you should tell
an honor to be
the
here and to meet your
Earthrealmers
people.
about
I
Melina's
can already
disease.
see there's more that joins us than divides us.
Our peoples could not be more different, champion.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Earthrealmers are devoid of all...
That's enough, General.
She gives him a firm look.
My apologies, Your Majesty. Perhaps I've enjoyed too much of this excellent wine. With your permission...
Wine. I remember wine.
General
Yeah,
Shao
where's your
woodenly
spiked
turns
peanuts?
and throws his glass. He marches off with Reiko in tow. Later, Sindel glares at Shao in her chambers.
It is bad enough we may lose to the Earthrealmers, but then you go and drunkenly insult them? You needlessly stain my honor and your family's proud military tradition.
May I speak freely, Your Majesty?
Again with this? If you must.
We must act on the Sorcerer's prophecy. He warns that Liu Kang will conquer Outworld.
And his predictions are usually impeccable. But I've no proof of Liu Kang's ill intent. His interventions have kept Outworld at peace for centuries.
He herds us into compromises, shackles our independence. If we could meet our enemies in battle, we'll take...
You would consign us to endless war!
Better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
Sindel's eyes harden.
If I see evidence of the prophecy's accuracy, we will act. But only then, and only at my command. Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort, not the first?
He did, Your Majesty.
Do not forget that, General.
She glares at him, face to face.
Come.
Melina and Kitana open the chamber's doorway and enter as General Shao leaves.
You asked to see us?
I saw what happened this evening.
There was nothing. Something I ate.
Was it? I can't chance it, can I? If you fight tomorrow, the symptoms of your disease could manifest. Kitana will take your place.
What? There are already whispers she should replace me as your heir. This will make them screams.
Your illness is your fault. Why you left the palace that night unattended is still beyond me.
I just needed time alone, away from all this. I never thought that...
That's your problem, Melina. You never think.
A mother is only trying to protect you, sister. If your disease becomes known, you will be banished to the wastes. For you to hold the throne, we must keep your secret.
Melina pulls her arm away from Katana's hand and strides out of the room. The next day, Sindel sits in a lavish chair in the courtyard. Raiden stands before her.
You continue to surprise Raiden. Among others, you have defeated Kotal, Motaro, and Shiva. Only 2 fights remain.
Ah, we're just skipping
Are
this?
you ready,
Okay.
Earthrealmer?
I
Yeah,
am,
well,
Your Majesty.
Otherwise,
Then
this
next
chapter
you
would have
face
been,
my
12
daughter.
fights.
Yeah.
Katana.
Katana strides to them. Liu Kang steps between her and Raiden.
Your Majesty, this is unprecedented. Raiden's next opponent should be your heir.
Melina is unavailable. She's away on pressing Imperial business.
Hey, what happened
I
to
have
that
not
no
prepared
secrets
him
thing
to battle
that you were just
Katana.
talking about?
He's already demonstrated great skill. Can he not improvise?
Do not worry. I can do this.
Very well.
I will be no easier to fight than my sister, Earthrealmer.
I suffer under no such delusion, Your Highness.
I will win this fight. For her, my Empress, and all of Outworld.
Nope. No, you won't. I do love how I can dodge projectiles like with that teleport.
This isn't done yet. Face me.
Sure.
You fight well, Princess.
Katana stands.
As do you, Earthrealmer. Surprisingly so.
I hope we meet again. Under different circumstances.
He beams at her.
Call back.
It's time for the final match. It's
Also,
a
yeah,
testament to your
Raiden is
abilities
just
that
basically
you've
Liu
made it
Kang.
thus
Yeah,
far.
yeah, he's just Liu Kang.
But now you must face General Shao.
General Shao approaches.
Victor of the Tavarian War. Conqueror of the Kwatan Plains. Defender of the Navala Coast. As has his family for generations, General Shao
Sure,
defends us
great
with
world
zeal
building. Just
and
make up
tenacity.
random names.
All of
That works.
Outworld is grateful for his service.
Well,
That's a
I'm
notable
about to
list of
shock him.
accomplishments, General. It is a mere fraction of them. A full recitation would take days.
Fight.
Okay, I really like having Raiden in this game.
Liu Kang's trained you well, but not well enough to win.
You sure?
I won't relent. It's over. I have done it.
Yep.
Sindel stands.
Congratulations, Raiden. Earthrealm wins.
Head held high, Sindel leads Katana away from the courtyard. Raiden steps to General Shao as he tries to get up. Raiden holds a hand out to Shao.
May I assist you?
Stay away, Earthrealmer.
Raiden's face tightens.
Well done. You have exceeded my greatest expectations.
Thank you, Lord Liu Kang.
Because of you, the Outworlders who would disturb the peace will once again be held at bay.
Smiling, Liu Kang places a hand on Raiden's shoulder.
Come, let us bid our hosts farewell and return to Earthrealm.
Kung Lao, Johnny, and Kenshi bow to Raiden.
All right, yeah. That was great.
Very impressive.
That night, Liu Kang sits in an ornate room before a fire in a brazier, his eyes shut. He opens his eyes. Sand whirls on the other side of the room. It resolves into a dark-skinned man with glowing eyes.
So that
and
was
bald
Act
head.
1.
Geras, my old friend. It's been eons. It's good to see you.
Likewise, Lord Liu Kang. I have watched you with the Hourglass. You are relishing your role as Earthrealm's protector.
It suits me far better than being Keeper of Time ever did. I never wanted to replace Chronica. Being history's architect drove her mad. I had no wish to share her fate. Which is why I am forever grateful that you volunteered to safeguard the Hourglass. Despite my having relinquished its power, the new era has unfolded as it should.
Geras takes a Jaguar figurine from
He
a
said the
shelf.
thing.
You created me in your own image. Duty is my highest calling.
While I am glad you are here, you are not one for social calls. Is there trouble with the Hourglass?
With something it has shown me.
What, Geras?
When you restarted history, you altered the destinies of certain malefactors to neutralize them. At least one of them is defying that destiny. Shang Tsung.
Dun,
Go on.
dun.
He has escaped his meaningless life and is on his way to becoming a powerful sorcerer. He has already infiltrated Sindel's court.
I saw no sign of him during the tournament. But if that snake is in Sindel's ear...
Your vision of peace may already be compromised.
I appreciate this warning, Geras. I will investigate. Please return to the Hourglass and see what else you can learn.